This is my Unit 2 A and B coursework video. I'll be talking about the general management practices, skills, techniques and tactics used across high-performing teams in esports. The two teams I'll be talking about are NRG and Space Station Gaming. I'll start off with the specific practices of both NRG and Space Station Gaming. Let's begin by examining the specific team practices of NRG and Space Station Gaming. NRG is known for their rigorous training regime, which includes consistent practice sessions and constant review of their gameplay. They prioritize teamwork and communication, emphasizing the importance of building synergy and trust among team members. Space Station Gaming, on the other hand, focuses more on individual skill and mechanics in games like Valorant and Apex. They encourage their players to experiment with different characters, and in games like Rocket League, they are encouraged to change their playstyle to improve their flexibility and adaptability during matches. Moving on to additional specific practices like team rosters and league structures. As an organization, a person would have to choose, manage, optimize a team to win a tournament to bring views and income into the organization. There are some common structures that are also used in competitive Apex Legends. One of the most common league structures is a series of online tournaments or qualifiers that lead up to a local area network event, also known as LAN. Now, let's take a look at the skills, techniques and tactics used by the two teams. NRG emphasizes strong macro play, utilizing the objective control, vision and rotation to gain advantage on the map. They also prioritize balanced team compositions. SSG, on the other hand, is known for their aggressive playstyle and excellent mechanical skill. They often prioritize individual skill and outplaying their opponents, allow them to take initiative and control of the pace of the game. Moving on to how the teams are managed. Hiring staff like coaches is very important, as the players need to keep up to date with the latest trends and keep them in line to train. Recruiting and assessing players. Positive attitude is very important for players, as they need to be able to communicate clearly with their team and other staff like coaches and HR management. They also have to look out for people that are constantly surrounded by controversy, as they might bring up a bad image to the brand, which could cause problems in long term, with other sponsors and partnerships not wanting to work with them. Getting more into team management, NRG's Apex team is managed by head coach Jonas Navaroli, aka Average Jonas. Average Jonas is an experienced esports coach who has previously worked with teams in games such as League of Legends, Overwatch and Valorant. One of the key aspects of Average Jonas's management style is his emphasis on creating a positive and supportive team culture. He places a strong emphasis on communication and teamwork, encouraging his players to work together. The Space Station Gaming team is managed by head coach Lindsay, aka Lulu Lovely. Lulu Lovely has extensive experience in esports, having previously coached teams in games such as Overwatch and PUBG. One of the key aspects of Lulu Lovely's management style is her focus on player development. She places a strong emphasis on individual improvement and encourages her players to actively seek out feedback and work on their weaknesses. She also works closely with each player to develop personalized training plans and strategies for improving their gameplay. She supports others both in-game and out of it. She also fosters a sense of accountability within the team, encouraging players to take ownership of their mistakes and work to improve them. Now, let's evaluate the critical elements of high performance within one of the chosen teams. The Space Station Gaming Apex team's high performance can be attributed to effective communication, adaptability, player development, attention to detail, and positive team culture. The team's members constantly communicate, allowing them to coordinate their movements and make strategic decisions. They are adaptable, adjusting tactics and strategies quickly in response to the change of the game. The head coach focuses on player development, and the team pays attention to the detail in their gameplay and preparation. The team culture is positive, based on mutual respect, support and communication, creating a cohesive environment where everyone is working towards the same goal. Overall, the Space Station Gaming Apex team has demonstrated a number of critical elements of high performance, including effective communication, adaptability, player development, attention to detail, and positive team culture. These elements have helped them become one of the top teams in the competitive Apex Legends scene and position them well for the future success. Moving on to characteristics of the team. Starting off with professionalism. They need to show professionalism when discussing about sensitive topics to not create a bad stigma around their team. Next up is positive attitude. A positive attitude is very important for an esports player because they need to have a positive attitude towards the team and staff to bring morale up and increase the productivity in the team. And lastly, problem solving. Solving a problem is vital for a player to become more resourceful in and out of the game to improve the team's productivity. In conclusion, NRG and SSG are two high-performing esports teams, each with their own unique team practices, skills, techniques, tactics, and management styles. Space Station Gaming's success can be attributed to their exceptional mechanical skill, strong individual players, and proactive playstyle. By examining these critical elements of high performers, we can learn the valuable lessons about what it takes to become a successful esports team